Okay, it's going to be day 24 and 25 mixed together because I didn't actually do one yesterday. And it's very noisy in the backyard again, so I am, got makeup all over my face. So I skipped yesterday. I didn't feel the energy, or didn't have the energy to motivate myself to do a video diary entry. And it's only ever happened one other time, I think, where I didn't feel like I could do one. And that's when you know things are not like, yay! Like, that's when you know, right? Those are the days that I probably should do the video. So we're going to combine 2 days in here. So what's been happening is I decided to go on a road trip to visit my mom, which was fun. Oh yeah, you guys saw the video on the beach. And that happened. And then when I was there, I had a weird dream. I didn't sleep. I had a weird dream about an old friend, and I actually wrote 2 blogs. 2 blogs came out of that emotion. Had a dream about a friend, and I've been talking about this for a while. I actually did a podcast episode, which isn't out yet. That's another thing. There's like so many things I gotta finish. Like, I just caught up on all the things that I had to do a month ago, and I just caught up on that list, and now I have another list of things that I'm waiting for that go energy for, and that's getting the podcast episodes out, because I took the summer off, and there's four episodes in queue that are not out, and I really want to get those out because they have very cool content that's going to help people. But talked in one of them about friendships and how hard it is to maintain them. And for me, it's lonely. I feel lonely when I don't have a close best friend, and I used to. For 10 years I had 2 actually very, very good best friends. And things happen, and you try to fix things sometimes, or you don't try to fix things, and then that's what the dream was. I had a dream. It was so real. It was so real about this one friend, and so it actually made me pick up the phone, very spirit-led, pick up the phone and text them and have a conversation and sort of explain myself, I guess, even though I don't really feel like I owe anyone an explanation about my behavior and my patterns, and although you guys are getting first-hand witness of that, ironically. So yeah, my mood is not the happiest, just because I'm noticing that I don't have that. And the whole summer, this whole COVID thing has been about me noticing what I don't have, or noticing what's missing. It really made that into under a magnifying glass or a microscope, like what is missing, right? You take stock of everything, and then you just know what's missing. And one of those things that is missing is having that really close friendship again, and wondering, like, what do I do about that? Do I just wait for a friend? Do I wait for a new one? Do I make a manifestation list? Do I try to get the old one back? Do I try to explain myself? Do I not explain myself? Do I just leave things alone? And it's a lot, especially for someone who, has the... It's my cat. I don't know if you can hear Oscar. He's trying to get out the window. We actually had to replace the whole front door because Oscar the cat bit his way through the front screen and escapes. It's just hard to navigate, the brain thing, and depression and energy levels, and then you just sometimes I don't have energy for myself, so it's really hard to find energy for other people. And yes, I know that people will understand if you don't have the energy to do that, but I can't give, even with social media, it looks like I do a lot, but I'm actually going to be working with a marketing coach starting tomorrow, and I'm I know you have to be consistent, but it's so much energy. It takes so much energy to do all these things, and sometimes you don't have enough energy for yourself, right? And you have to find that energy for yourself first, and then you can expend that and extend that out to other people. But yes, I've had a lot of energy lately, a lot of creativity coming back to me, a lot of really great insights and rememberings and new spiritual knowledge and improve relationships with, you know, people that are in my life right now. But just a lot of noticing what's not there. And that is, I know that it's not how you create a life that you want, but you're human, I'm a human, and I'm noticing that these things are missing, and I want to fill them. And then you go to like, well, you got to find that inside of yourself. I'm like, okay, I don't want to be my own fucking best friend. Okay. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want my dog to be my best friend. I want a best friend, and that best friend will never come to me because I'm just noticing that they're not there. Right. So you have to switch the mindset to like what you do want, all that good coaching stuff, real life stuff, right? That's what real life is. And so that's where I'm at. I'm exhausted. I'm not sleeping well at all, as you can tell. Crying a lot. That's the mascara. And I don't want to be backwards. I was so happy and so joyful. I still am. I'm just super tired. I'm like, normally when I'm tired, but it's still good. Now I'm thinking about when's the next plant medicine session gonna come, because I feel like that's the thing that's going on. It's not a cure, but it's extremely beneficial for me to continue that journey, and I'm going to. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. So this is going to be 2 days, so it's like 7 minutes long. You get 3 and 4. Yeah, so I'm almost done my diary. It'd be cool to watch back in a couple years and watch my journey and see where the hell I am then.